Phantasm.
Maximum terror.
Oh! That's your target audience, baby!
Phantasm.
And you know something? I sort of enjoyed it.
Phantasm.
Sell the metal! Sell the metal! Sell the metal! Sell the metal!
Phantasm.
What the fuck is up, and welcome to Phantasm Podcast. I'm Corey Gorechrist. With me, Dr. Vincent West.
How are you?
Fantastic, man. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm house sitting down here in Florida, and it's weird. I have never done this before, or if I have, I don't remember doing it.
Yeah, you got a couple little doggies you're house sitting for.
Yep. So if there's any barking or any craziness, I'll have to deal with that, I'm sure. But right now, I'm just in an easy chair, which I don't even have at my own house. I'm just kicking back.
Yeah, and it's been a little bit, not too long. I didn't fuck up the intro this time, so that's good. I kind of remembered what I was doing. So that, yeah.
That's the power of the edit button.
That's right. I think last time, though, I swear I just left it in there because it was funny, but maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But yeah, it's been a busy week. Started school and all this shit, and it's been very weird, to say the least. But this keeps everything at a balance. So happy to jump into this film. I feel like I've been confusing this with another film because I don't know if I have ever seen this movie. If I had, it's been a really long time.
When I bought this, when Kino Lorber put this out, you literally, and this was around the time we started Phantasm, so it was a long time ago, you literally just kind of looked at me like, cool, man, yeah. And I was like freaking out that they put this out.
Well, and with that being said, Doctor, what do we got?
So when I was a kid, go to the video store. It's a great memory. My mom would let me rent anything I wanted. I mean, not porn, but
Well, that's good.
any R-rated action, horror, any kind of thing like that. And this is one that I remember specifically from the video store. This is Revenge of the Ninja, Shokasuji from 1983.
Revenge of the Ninja, starring martial arts master Sho Kosugi and his son Kane Kosugi, 6-year-old world karate champion. Revenge of the Ninja. The great martial arts explosion of the 80s comes to America with full force. Revenge of the Ninja, rated R.
Now playing UA Cinema Center, Hollywood Pacific and selected theaters.
Yeah, it's courtesy of our dear friends at Tubi, directed by Sam Furstenberg. So,
By the way, I need to fix the time because my dumbass just hit play.
you just now hit play?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. Well,
Just tell me where to go, and I will figure it out.
I am paused at 2 minutes and 35 seconds, folks. If you were just now tuning in to
Do not
Phantasm,
go with Dr. West. 'Cause he will-
the Phantasm Podcast, we normally use like Tubi because me and the Doctor podcast remotely because we are in two different parts of the United States. So we use this app and or website, which you can use on your TV or mobile device or your PC or laptop or MacBook or
What time
Mac,
are you
whatever.
on?
2 minutes and 35 seconds. So Tubi is a free app. You don't even have to put in an email address or sign up for shit. I recommend it just so you can keep like a watch list because I tend to click everything to my watch list.
I've got it perfectly on 235, and I'm not trying to interrupt you. When should I hit play?
Now.
Done.
So we have to sync up a lot, you know. Oh, and there's already
Yep.
getting stabbed in the back.
Yeah, the
Doctor
bones.
informed me this is a bloodbath, so we're about to have a lot of fun with this. And oh, Jesus fucking Mary of Christ. God damn.
Yep.
I mean,
I told you.
oof. I mean, this family's getting
Actual
brutally murdered.
facts.
Oh my God. She's getting her fucking neck sawed off. Jesus Christ. Well, this took zero time. Like I said, 2.5 minutes in. Is he going to ninja star a child? He ninja starred a child in the fucking forehead. Jesus Christ. God. Christ. Just did the Corey Feldman.
It is.
God damn. Okay, so... yeah, Tubi. Yeah, we use that for this. God almighty. It's like...
I told you, this movie's...
Holy
it's
dog
practical
shit.
effects. It's...
Yeah, it's they're in this beautiful little Japanese home here, and they just assaulted an entire family. This ninja clan here, and they're all corpses now with arrows, ninja stars, and in their faces, and this guy's just walking around with this white dude, just casually.
That's Shokasuji.
That's Shokasuji. Okay.
That's our star. Yep.
And then
just FYI on the right, that is our main antagonist through this entire film.
Okay. Well, apparently, because they're just casually walking around like it's in their morning light, and then they come in and his whole family's been murdered. So, wow. Yep, there's number one. There's body number one. There's number two. There's all Susan. Yep, she got slit in the front and back, stabbed in the back. So yeah, folks, as I was saying before, I got sidetracked there by the ninja annihilation here. We use God Almighty, that's ridiculous. we watch Tubi primarily. Sometimes we use Amazon Prime. When we first started, when Doctor had a lot more time to come down or come up here, we would watch stuff with our own personal physical collection and what have you.
Which we still have.
Yeah, which we all still have. We still collect, still buy movies. But now we can't really do that. We've used the internet, primarily Tubi, since COVID, when we started doing that. And we've just kind of stuck with it. They always got good stuff. Good library. It's free. You don't have to do anything special. And it's very accessible, so that's why we use it. And except for the ads, that's the only thing you have to worry about. But even HBO now has ads, which is insane. Now they turned it to Max. It has ads now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got to pay extra to get the ads off of that. Yep. And so Netflix hasn't done it yet, but they're eventually going to have ads on there. You're going to have to pay more money to get them off. It's just going to turn into a big deal. But, Tubi already has it, but it's free, and I think if you're getting something for free, ads make sense. That dude just got shot in the dick. Oh, God. That guy got shot right in the head, and now, he might get annihilated here. Nope. Okay. Your boy just caught 3 arrows, one in his mouth, and just stabbed this dude in the shoulder blades. So, yeah, this is already very entertaining. They're in some kind of little...
So, spoiler alert for people watching this for the first time. The antagonist, these are his men that he's killing with Shokasuji.
Yeah, makes sense, yeah. So, a little storyline here, from what it reads here. It's pretty already self-explanatory if you think about it for a typical action film. After his family is killed in Japan by ninjas, Cho and his son Kane come to America to start a new life. He opens a doll shop, but is unwittingly importing heroin in the dolls. When he finds out his friend has betrayed him, Cho must prepare for the ultimate battle he has ever been involved in. So there's that.
These movies, so there's 9 Deaths of the Ninja, and then there's this, and then there's Ninja 3: The Domination. And the funny thing is about the 3 films, none of them actually are cohesive at all.
Right. I think they all just kind of have
they
the
just
name.
exist.
Yeah.
9 Deaths of the Ninja is okay. It's really slow. I think Franco Nero's in that. And then Ninja 3: The Domination is actually a lot of fun. It's got the chick from Breaking.
That's the one I've seen where I was thinking if this was the...
Show in that movie is the possessed evil ninja.
Weird.
He's the ninja spirit that she becomes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but these movies, none of them are cohesive.
Right.
This movie just kicks ass.
Okay, so we'll do a little trivia here, courtesy of IMDb. We can do. There's not much. There's 3 little things of it, so this will be very brief. But We'll wait till he's done with this last goon
I
here.
know he's 40 years old, yeah.
Ooh, just kicked him in the face. I love these kinds of movies, too. I love, like, the kung fu action style and just them beating the shit out of each other. It's usually very bloody anyway, most of these kinds of movies, if you get the good ones. Oh, there he goes. Slashed in the guts. There you go. Oh, and I got an ad already.
Shit. Hold on.
That just came out of nowhere. Usually you get like a timer where it tells you when it's coming. That one was
I'm
just
paused
like...
at 8:28.
Okay. I'm just... we'll do the trivia if it gives me enough time. No, it's going to be done in a second. We got FanDuel. We had another one called Snake something. It's some David Spade show. I don't fucking know. It's just a bunch of bullshit. But you get the ads, but it is free. You don't have to sign up for shit. So if you can suffer through them,
It's undone.
it gets our little syncing out of sync sometimes, but we can... It'll be all right. And play. And there's...
I'm at 31.
They're hanging on trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. That's a very nice image. The film was originally to be shot in Los Angeles, but the necessary permits, police protection, fire marshals, and myriad logistics fees would be taking up a bigger and bigger part of the film's budget. The Utah Film Commission was trying to get Canon Films to start producing films in their state, and the representative promised no permits, location fees, or union deals, as well as lower salaries for local crews. The commission's assurances persuaded Canon to switch filming to Salt Lake City, so that is where this film is shot, in Utah, which is
shit, I didn't know. That's weird.
it's very weird actually. But and there's his little son who survived.
Revenge of the Mormon.
It's exactly what it is.
Revenge of the Utah Jazz.
See, Kane Kosugi plays Kane plays Kane Osaki, the son of Cho Osaki, who is played by Sho Kosugi. That was very okay. Kane actually is Sho's son.
Yep, that's true. And he's actually a martial artist.
His younger brother, Shane Kosugi, appears uncredited as Cho's first son. So that's pretty cool. Kane plays Kane Osaka, son of Cho, who is played by Sho Kosugi. Okay, it was very confusing. Sho Kosugi is an actual Ninpo practitioner and was also the movie's technical advisor and fight co-choreographer. Kosugi starred in numerous other 1980s ninja movies and appeared in each of the films in Golan, Globus, Kan, and Ninja series, but playing different characters, as the doctor mentioned. Despite being the second entry in the Ninja trilogy, this film has nothing to do with the film that preceded it, Enter the Ninja in 1981, nor the one that followed, Ninja 3 Domination, but other than the fact it starred Sho Kosugi, but playing different characters. Yep, I just said that.
I think that's what I said.
Yep. Director Sam Furstenberg said in an interview that his first decision right away was not to follow in the steps of the Hong Kong flicks, but rather to approach the movie as a straight Hollywood action movie with the martial arts slant and the ninjutsu mysticism, the icing on the cake. Well, that's pretty much it with that. It's the thing with IMDb, people can just put whatever they want in there, so a lot of times it's reworded, but the same shit.
I mean, that's kind of what I was saying, I think.
No, it's exactly what you said. Just United States 6 years later. So this is actually also, obviously, it's supposed to be set in Los Angeles, not just shot there, but it's supposed to be set there. So, you know, they're in California right now in the film. Let's see, there's alternate versions of this. Let's see. The Australian video version, released by Simi Video, has all censored scenes intact. The scene where Cho's son gets a ninja star in the head is intact. The cut scenes of violence at the end of the film between Cho, and Braden, that most versions worldwide don't have, are uncut in the Australian video version. Which is weird, because Australian versions usually cut everything, so... Well, you gotta love that Dodgers hat. That's one thing. I mean, I would bully the kid if he had a Dodgers hat, too. That's okay.
Thunder Road 54 Huffy bike that kid's on.
Yeah.
I had that bike.
That's awesome.
That is literally, I had that bike. That is no joke. I drove that bike until it blew up.
Now, you also had that kid's Asian bowl cut.
I did.
That looks very close to the
That is
Dr. West bowl cut.
The campfire in the John Carpenter's The Fog Bowl.
It is, yeah, Campfire Fog Bowl.
So yes, I did have Kane's Bowl, and Kane and I probably very close in age. So
Yeah. Well, he's kicking the shit out of them. He just put grass in the dude's face.
I can't do martial arts, kids. I wish I could, but he is actually kicking some ass.
He is.
Dad's pissed.
He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" He's like, "Well, they took my Dodgers hat off my bowl cut, so I whooped their ass in the woods." Okay, so the UK cinema version was cut by over 5 minutes, and the video received for a further 57 seconds of cuts. Among the footage removed were all shots of throwing stars and nunchucks, plus additional cuts to kicks, blows, a blowpipe scene, and a fight in the gymnasium. The cuts were fully waived for the 2011 Optimum DVD.
Now, real quick, I want to say something. I would love for some of our British, French fans out there. I would love to just hang out with you guys and be like, what was it like watching butchered movies, but then you can watch like a 13-year-old girl fuck like 100 men? Like, that's legal, but you can't watch a throwing star to the fucking head.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm not condoning any of that. None of the shit I'm saying. Throwing star to the head or the 13-year-old gangbang. I'm just saying, how is any kind of sex stuff legal? You could have like 20 guys pissing on a 13-year-old girl.
Right.
And then whacking off on her. And that's okay. And that's in the video store for you to rent, jack off to. But you can't watch a throwing star to the fucking head.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand that. That is the weirdest form of censorship I've ever heard of in my life. Speaking of spilling seed, the girl that just walked in the red, I emptied my little bag with my little bowl many times to her pantyhose-covered legs.
And you said there's some
Mr.
Skinless moments in this as well, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's going to be Revenge of the Seaman.
I'm telling you right now, man.
So the version of the film that aired on pay cable channels in the mid-'80s, HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, and or Skinemax, whenever those scenes come up, was the full uncut version containing all the scenes that for some reason were missing on the VHS editions. Those channels used the print that was shown theatrically and not the same print used on the home video versions.
Amazing.
Original theatrical release had cuts implanted and secure an R rating rather than X. This cut version was released only on VHS by MGM UA, while all the other versions on cable, DVD, and Blu-ray are the unrated cut. In the version seen on cable premium channels but edited on video, when Show stabs Braden in the stomach, blood spurts out for a good 5-10 seconds before Show slices his mask in half. In the video version, this is cut out. Other deleted scenes in the movies included opening scene where Sho Kazuki's family is murdered. A ninja throws a star over at his older son. As he falls, you see a close-up of the star stuck in his head. Next is toward the end when Braden, the evil ninja, hears someone in the stairwell. In the cut version, all you see is Braden open the door and throw a smoke bomb. The uncut version seems followed by Braden slicing up both men, including cutting off one of their hands. The last cut scene is when Braden comes down through the ceiling and stabs 2 guards in the head with mini spears. DVD released by MGM contains all the gore and was edited from the VHS version, including Braden's slightly longer death sequence. So, we are in for a lot of blood and guts. Yeah, it's dope. Let's see.
It is.
Let me see. That is Ashley Ferrari.
I don't know. I actually don't know that, if you can believe that. I have an ad in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 ad.
All right, I'm pausing it.
It's just a blank screen. Am I going to get an ad? Oh, how awesome. It's for a local coffee shop here in Florida. Fantastic.
So she's only been in 2 movies.
Bartenders, cooks, retail servers, downtown Orlando.
She's only been in 2 movies. It's Revenge of the Ninja and Cyclone. And then she was in another...
FanDuel, bet $5 and get $200 most bets.
Yeah, people think they're fucking stockbrokers for having FanDuel. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, everyone that there's some asshole that lives near me that moved in where the people that destroyed the house and they rebuilt it and he moved in there. I told you about that.
Right.
And he's Mr. He makes all his money gambling. And I'm sitting there going, you're dealing drugs or guns because you're a manager. You're a manager at like a Shoney's.
Huh.
So how are you living in a place that's rent is $2,300 a month? It ain't from gambling, dude. You're dealing drugs or something.
Right.
I'm waiting on the fucking feds to burst in there and be like, "Yep, we've got a bunch of fentanyl and cocaine and all sorts of shit." It's like, I'm sure you do, because he's sitting there telling me he's a fucking fry cook at fucking Shoney's. It's like you're not pulling in $2,300 a month, asshole. And he's one of those people that's nice to your face, but you know when you walk off, he's like, "That guy's paid shit."
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I just don't understand people like that. And it's like, and he's just fucking weird. It's like, he's just some goddamn hick. Sorry, I can't deal with that shit. It's anytime I see these, by the way, I've still got ads too.
Oh, you're good.
I'll let you know when they end. It's a Tide ad. Tide, when you're deathly allergic to everything they've ever made. Good night. So
this Braden guy, because I knew I recognized him.
Now I'm back.
Okay. I'm at 1645. Is that where you're at? Okay.
You should see Braden.
Yep, there he is. So Braden is Mr. Todd in Chopping Mall, which is awesome.
No shit.
Yep, he's also been in a lot of TV shit. He was in Up in Smoke. He was an arresting officer. That's cool. I think that's awesome.
That's amazing. That's not awesome. That's amazing.
It is amazing. And he was the voice for General Gunter von Essling in the video game I used to play as a kid. It was Command and Conquer Red Alert. He's who that is. Which is fucking awesome, dude. That's so cool.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, let me see.
I'm betting he's not.
I don't know. I think he is, actually. Just looking at all this shit. Yeah, he's still alive.
Awesome.
His birthday is the day before yours.
No shit.
August 10th.
How cool.
And he's from New York.
That's cool.
At least that's what it says.
All the fun connections to this podcast and our personal lives. All kinds of fun stuff.
Let's see, I'm looking at all this stuff here. Oh, she's very hot. That's more my style right there. He's done all kinds of fucking shit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, the chick looking at statues?
Yeah, she's pretty fine.
She's like, I'm a ninja. And I got
She's like, Cody, I'm a ninja. Yeah, Arthur Roberts. I'm trying to see. He's got a very extensive life here. It's pretty cool, actually. All the shit he's done. Cody, there's.
You smell the cocaine.
Yeah. She's like, Cody, you must take the heroin doll.
See, that's where I wish that was me. And then she's like, here, let me take my underpants down and you taste my sweet candy.
She's like this. She's like this powder.
She's like, let me rub your little bowl cut while you taste my sweet honey pot.
God. It's like, see this powder? It's gonna make me very, very horny.
see these capes? Now you pretend you're Batman.
God.
I'm just saying, man, I had a thing for her. I really did. And I still do. Quite a record now. No, I'm just kidding. But she is really attractive. She's probably like 400 years old. Is she dead?
I don't think so, no. But she's only been in like one other film besides this one, so.
She looks like a porn actress.
Yeah, I mean, that she might be. I don't know. Or like some kind of model or something.
I'm into it. I mean, she looks like Ginger Lynn and Amber Lynn and all the other chicks I like back then.
Yeah. This is like a porn right now. She's like, God, I'll make sure not to tell anybody about the heroin. He's taking his tie off. He's like, that's right. Let's negotiate.
Stuff like this on here, but you've heard of the movie. I've never seen this movie. You've heard of the movie from the 80s, Terms of Endearment?
Yes, I've seen it too, yeah.
So earlier today, I jacked off to a movie called Terms of Endowment.
God.
And listen, this is the greatest thing in the world. Ron Jeremy's like face fucking this chick, right? And he's just like, oh yeah, you nasty bitch.
Does this car say Sensei 7? His Jew canoe.
Oh God.
That's what you call a big Cadillac, folks.
There's Joe Pesci's dad.
with his yeah, that sure is. That's funny. Looks like Robert De Niro too over there. It looks more like what's his name? I played Mario. What the fuck's his name? I can't think of it.
Oh yeah, the guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Tom
Johnson
or something like that.
No.
Tom Chopkins.
Bob Hoskins.
See, I kind of had it.
Tom Choppins.
Yeah, Bob Schnopkins. But for real, that looks like he does look like Joe Pesci.
He does.
Delicious. What's wrong with him?
He's like, what are you doing over here?
That's what he looks like. He looks like he's freaking out. So
I almost crushed your head to protect that piece of shit. You dumb motherfucker.
He does. He looks like Joe Pesci's dad, or what I would imagine Joe Pesci's dad looks like. He also needs a bra for them tits.
He does. He's got like those fucking old man tits there. Now those are bad too. There's another Joe Pesci. That guy in the coat, he looks like Joe Pesci too. That's his brother. That's Bob Pesci. Or Ed Pesci. I don't know what this is. I guess this is like some kind of mob thing, I guess. That is an ugly looking dude. I don't know what his deal is, but he needs to go away.
He looks like the woman that comes up naked from The Shining.
He's like, God.
The one that Jack's kissing.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
She's like,
yeah. Oh, God. That scene terrifies me. It still does.
So again, I know I said this a long time ago when the movie started. I told you the cat was out of the bag, that there's the antagonist, but he is the antagonist.
Yeah, he's the silver mask ninja.
Which he looks pretty bitchin' with all the shit on, I always thought.
Yeah. I think it's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, and here's the other thing about this movie. You think you're safe during the daylight? Not in this movie.
Yeah, he'll just run out while these people right here are having a walk at the park, and that's like...
And I love it. He's got like the Tony Stark briefcase, and so he becomes a ninja instead of... He becomes Iron Ninja.
That's pretty awesome, actually. He's about to.
God, I hate those top urinals.
Oh, it's got like an open door. It's like, oh God, a trough. It's a trough.
Peeing in the urinal trough.
He's about to get him in the trough. That's the guy I just talked to, too, that ran his fucking pie hole. He's like, hey, bud. What the fuck is this? Halloween? Get out of here. That's funny. He's about to put him in that trough and flush the toilet. Oh, God. He just snapped his neck. That was easy. He's like, I'm about to kill your family, too. While they're having their little Lay's chip party.
Now he's Tony Stark in it.
No, he did. He's just like, wow, that was a hell of a piss. That was it. Up, and I have an ad. God damn. It's not doing the countdown. It's just going like, fuck your movie today. It's ad. And it was, oh, God.
Okay, I'm paused on 24:58.
Okay. But yeah, so far, great. It's like a, good parallel to the story where now he's just Tony Stark in it with the ninja outfit, and you gotta have, there's some heroin dealing going on and some mafia shit, there's
a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Average Joe guy becoming a ninja and killing people. We're gonna have to get Kane to come out and become a ninja again himself. I guess his son becomes a ninja. Got to have a bunch of ninjas going on here.
You gotta have the ninja stuff.
I'm excited. All right, come on. That's some cop show. It's on Stars. Get the app. All right, I'm back. What one are you on?
Hold on, we gotta sync it up here. I'm at 24:58.
Okay, I'll just skip to that. 24.
Tell me when to hit play.
Hit play right now.
Okay. Should be the lady from The Shining get out of a limo.
Yeah, and I see this homeless guy with an eye patch. It looks like Emmett Kelly, that sad clown guy. That's what he's dressed like. Yeah,
that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, and then you got Joe Pesci's dad or woman from The Shining, whichever one. Both of them work perfect. And then my brother's right behind him. With the Dahmer glasses.
Right.
Now, are these guys also the ninjas too, or are they just goons?
They're just goons.
So the ninjas are actually just whatever.
Correct.
Let's take a look at his weaponry. There's some stars. Oh. It's like you're not getting the money that easily. So right in broad daylight, yep, you got the homeless guy got killed with a ninja star right when he was counting his dough. And now he's bleeding in the fountain.
Correct.
Well, these mobster guys are going to figure out real quick. Oh, God. They're like, what the fuck? What the shit is this? Oh, yeah, that was pretty gory. Right next to his eyeball. It's getting pretty nitty-gritty quick here.
Come here. Yoda, come here.
I don't remember ever having a TV that old. I had one of the floor TVs. There is a porno mag. Always an essential, I guess, to a cold-blooded killer to have laying out right in the middle of the hotel room.
You gotta have that.
Oh, this is just some other dude. He's about to get whacked here. We got our first Mr. Skinless alert at 27 minutes 27 seconds of Revenge of the Ninja. You see a nice bubbled up rack here in the jacuzzi here, and they're about to get oh God, he's got like a pin that he's gonna. I guess this is the blowgun scene that I saw. Yep, he's about to blowgun a pin in somebody's head. I'm assuming it's the dude. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's like a sewing pin. Got him right in the back of the neck. Oh, that looks brutal. Damn. He's just going to stab this chick with a samurai sword in the water. Not quite the shish kebab, but it'll work. So, I mean, this movie's supposed to be more of like, an action movie that's billed that way, but it's a slasher right now. I mean, he's just killing everybody. Whoever was in that room with him talking shit, they're all getting knocked off like one by one very, very quickly too. So there's the mountains right there. Definitely not in California, that's for sure. Boop, 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 boop. Here comes Joe Pesci's dad. No, just getting whacked. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. His head, though, is very strangely proportioned. They've been drowned. How do you not see the fucking wound in the back of his head? He didn't drown. He fucking got blowgunned to death by a fucking sewing pin, like a push pin. A mobster should know how it feels to get whacked, you know. He says shit a lot. That guy looks like Droopy Dog as a human being. Oh, here he is. There's some dude doing his ninja moves in the middle of the jail here. Dave Hatcher, he's the instructor. Oh, damn. He's a regular Chuck Norris, this guy. He just kicked that guy's comb over off. Did you see that? That dude's comb over is hanging off of his head. Or hair piece, whatever. That's embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Let's see, this film made $13,000 plus domestically in the United States, equivalent to 38 million adjusted for inflation in 2021. In terms of box office submissions, it sold 4.2 million tickets in the U.S., 32,000 tickets in France, and 333,000 in Germany. For a combined 4 million, about 45 million, or 4.5 million. Rotten Tomatoes lists 3 reviews, so no aggregate rating is given on the site. 2 reviews are positive and 1 negative. On Metacritic, the film was a weighted average score of 32 out of 100 based on 5 critics, indicating generally unfavorable reviews. The film became a cult hit due to its elaborate martial arts sequences and B-movie production values. Variety gave it a generally favorable review, calling it an entertaining martial arts actioner, and praising the fight choreography by Kosugi, despite lacking the name players and Far East locale of Enter the Ninja. So there's that. So far, so good for me. Let's see what else I was looking at here.
Trying to give these dogs their medicine, which is not fun.
They not just straight eat it. They gotta like trick them or something.
Here, here's your peanut butter. But he's all fucking about it. The other one is the one that I can't get to. Yoda Leahy, who's the one that doesn't want to fucking get that.
What, the Tubbins?
No, Tubbins is all about it. He's all fucking about it. He just took his medicine. He's good to go. The other one that I can't get to take his medicine. And it sucks because I have to give them this in peanut butter, and I'm deathly allergic to it.
Yeah, that's true.
I am not a fucking fan of peanut butter, kids. I'm deathly allergic to it.
That's why if you ever want to take the doctor out for a free Phantasm dinner, then you take him out to Chick-fil-A or Hooters. They both cook their food in peanut oil.
Yeah, I really won't appreciate that.
For a free Phantasm dinner.
But it sucks because I can't get the... Sorry, I got quiet there for a minute, but I can't get Ultra Buns to take his medicine.
Did he end up taking it, or is he still being a bun?
No, he's not taking it. I mean, I don't think... So, with the larger dog, it's not as important as with the smaller dog.
Oh, so he's just being a butt.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's acting really fucking weird right now. He's been chill as fuck all day. And now he's not being chill. So I guess I just better let him do his own thing.
He's like, fuck off.
You know, the good news is, the one that I thought I was going to have trouble with, which is the older one, the bigger one. chunkier one. He's
delicious.
He is actually he's being very delicious. And he's had his meds, so we're good to go. And like I said, the medicine for the other dog, this is the house I'm sitting at, kids. And I'm on an ad too.
Oh, well.
Sorry, it started instantaneously.
That's what mine's been doing. It's just like, you're on ad. No,
I got warnings all night, but that one just started.
Yep, that's how mine have been.
It's not as imperative as the one getting the medicine, so it's the main thing. He got his medicine.
Now, is it something that you can just leave out and he'll eventually go eat it, or do you have to sit there and watch it?
Incorrect. I'm going to be dealing with this the rest of the night until I get to take it. But
wonderful.
But the good news is I don't think this is something he has to have.
Right.
So I'm not super worried about it. The one that had to have a certain type of medicine, he got it.
Is Biggin?
Yes, correct. Now the other one I think is more just a sedation property, because I didn't think you were supposed to give Benadryl to a dog.
Yeah, just like it serves as like an anxiety medicine.
I mean, I understand that, but I can't force him to take it. So
right.
I'm not really that worried about that. I don't think he's going to die.
Right.
Where the other one was actual medication he had to take, which he took. So
right.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get synced up here.
I'm at 34:14.
So I'm at 34:05.
Okay.
And it looks like that son of a bitch is trying to, or has been, fucking my woman.
Yep, he's been touching her boobies and she's not about it, so he's being...
Just let me know when because I'm paused at 34:05.
All right, 3, 2, 1. And she's like, no, get off of me. And he's like, whatever, bitch.
Look at her outfit.
Oh, I know. Yep, that's pretty nice. The little garters. It's a little too white of an outfit for me, but they're not.
She could do whatever she wanted to.
They're not meant to be on very long enough. That's more my style. I get a little robe action going there. There you go. Still have the garter on underneath. That's nice. This guy looks kind of like Will Ferrell too, like the Arthur guy. Braden in the movie. He looks like Anthony Robertson too, or Robinson. It's very weird. So you got this. Joe Pesci's dad's pissed. Oh God. Now you got that looks like Pauly Shore dressed as a Native American. That's very disturbing. He's got like his Chief Woodenhead wig. It looks like it actually kind of looks like Bret Hart with a Tatanka wig on, which is even funnier. That's really weird. So this movie's just all over the place with these characters. And that looks like Mr. Fuji, straight up. He is boxing up the dude's mask for him. Old Braden here. That's definitely not Mr. Fuji, I don't think, but
No, but you know who that is? You can Google this. I'm almost 100% positive that is the guy that played what's Goldfinger, Odd Job.
Oh, Odd Job. Yeah.
See if that's Odd Job. I'm almost positive
that probably is.
If it's not Odd Job, see if he is in Running Man as Sub-Zero.
Because he's definitely somebody I recognize.
He's either Sub-Zero.
What is that? Oh, okay.
And Odd Job from Goldfinger, but I think he's definitely Sub-Zero.
Toru Tanaka.
By the way, these dogs have been great all day, and have all of a sudden just went batshit on me.
He's Rushmore and
in the goddamn yard. The one that's overweight is trying to fucking do side flips. I don't know what's going on.
Let's go. Oh.
The good thing is I've got one sedated. The other one I'm working on getting them, to chill. Smith, you're good, buddy.
This guy's been a lot of stuff. He was a WWF wrestler.
Am I wrong, or was he Sub-Zero?
Hang on, I'm still going back far, because if he's in Bond, he'll be... Yeah, he was Toru Tanaka in WWF. Let's see. Fantasy Island, he was Magog. Don't see James Bond. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yep, there's Bret Hart with the Tonto wig. It's pretty funny. He's about to fuck him up, put him in the fucking sharpshooter. There he goes. Jesus. Get them elbows, son. That straight up looks like Bret Hart with a Native American wig on.
That's pretty funny.
He's like, the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, he was the butler. He's in 2 episodes of the A-Team as Ling the bodyguard.
Amazing.
Yep, Sub-Zero, Running Man. There you go.
Okay, at least I got one of them right.
He was the Butcher in Dead Heat, which is awesome.
Nice.
Sugai's Man in Black Rain, that's awesome.
There you go. And your favorite flicks.
Yep, Chinese Warrior number 2 in Dark Man.
Oh, that's weird.
He was a wrestler in Alligator 2: The Mutation.
Oh my god. That movie is a 90s cheese fest. It's actually pretty entertaining.
I've never seen it. Rushmore and Three Ninjas.
The first one. Really good.
He's listed as Tough Asian Man in Last Action Hero.
Weird.
And then this movie Hard Justice, he's in that too. There's somebody else in this movie that's also in that movie. There's a lot of weird... Oh, Arthur Roberts, Braden. He is also in that movie, Hard Justice, which I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It's got a lot of good actors in it.
I feel like I should know what that is, but I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. Let's check out Joe Pesci's dad here to see what he's in there. He died in 1984. He was Mario in Raging Bull. Let's see. Did a lot of TV stuff, mostly.
As long as he was in Running Man, and I got one of them.
Yeah. I was going through.
I mean, for me, I'm very
I was
happy.
looking for Joe Pesci's dad, see what else he was in. But this guy with the gloves is pissing me off. He needs to go away.
You mean the Bret Hart guy?
No, the guy with the gloves.
God, he just got fucked up.
Yep. Oof. Now Bret Hart just got his ass kicked. Yeah. Now you got this fuck.
Yeah, none of these villains make sense.
You're just like street thugs, you know. Yeah, that guy, he just got the garbage can on his head. I just want to see, he's just trying to do old kung fu moves.
A lot of blood in this movie, I always thought.
Yeah, there is. These guys are dying. I just want to see him fucking kill somebody. He's trying to do the nice thing and just, kind of rough them up, but...
This movie was literally a video store classic.
Yeah.
Hell, if you can find the VHS cover of this on something, like a photo of it, you should use that for the cover of this episode, I'm telling you.
Okay.
It was silver, and remember, it had this like metallic silver, and then the image on it, and it was just the coolest thing in the world.
He's taking him for a ride.
Literally.
They fucked up. That has a Utah plate on it. That's pretty funny.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it does. I saw it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They could pass off that. A lot of it, especially the shots of the mountains in the back, you can clearly tell it's Utah, but it's not L.A., but I don't know if they...
Long before Halloween 6, kids, there was Revenge of the Ninja.
That's right.
Because I'm pretty sure it was done in Utah as well.
Yeah, I think so. God, he's getting fucked.
Maybe not Salt Lake, or maybe not anything specific, but I know it was... I'm pretty sure that was shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Sho Kosugi keeps the lick and it keeps on ticking.
That's right. You just pissed him off, is all they did. And I have an ad. Ads are fucking us today. It's like every 10 minutes instead of like...
This seems like it's a ad.
You know, I try to like really sell this app.
It's the fucking Scarface length version of Revenge of the Ninja because of the ad.
It's like I'd really try to sell this app earlier.
Get done with this episode and clock into work.
Right, exactly.
It just, I mean, I'm sorry about that. They do seem like there's more ads. It does.
It's not your fault, you know. It's just this is the first time it's really, like I said, I was sucking this thing's dick earlier, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, it's free, and you know you have to deal with ads, but it's really fine, and it's like this is like TV level ads on this commercial. It's just insane.
The biggest problem that I'm going through right now, one dog is out there going batshit right now.
Yeah, I hear him.
Is because you can hear him.
Yeah.
And that's bad because he's actually far away from me. Here's the deal. Everything was fine, and then it's like, I think these dogs are probably over-pampered.
Maybe.
And I'm not going to do that. So. But let me know when you're asthma, because I've got to go deal with this, because he's freaking out. I can't have him out there freaking out.
No, you're good. Yeah, he's like, let me in, damn.
No, he's not trying to get me to let in. He's running around in a fenced-in yard fussing at people that are in their goddamn yard. I don't know why people are in their goddamn yard at 8-something at night hanging out in it.
No, you know.
I'm going to have to go deal with it, though, here in a minute. God, come on. Ads, let's go.
We're back.
Okay, let's sync up.
All right, I am at 42 minutes and 28 seconds.
Give me 1 second, and I'll get it there. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this.
You're fine.
You'll carry on for me. I'm sorry.
I got you. So, got the telephone. There is Mr. Tanaka, as he's referred to in wrestling, and it's his real name there. I already forgot what his name is on this movie. What his name is, I believe it's Tofu Tanaka. That sounds like I'm making it up and I'm being a racist, but that's actually legitimately what his name said. Unless I am a racist. I really don't think I am. Let's see what his name is in this movie. Toru Tanaka. He's the sumo servant. Professor Toru Tanaka, who was a WWF wrestler. Don Shanks is who played Chief. The guy that looked like Bret Hart. And funny thing how Doctor mentioned Halloween 6, he was in Halloween 5, old Don Shanks. And he played the Man in Black. That's in that movie. So a lot of people hate that movie, Halloween 5. It kind of tries to recreate the show, you know, the movie series, and make it into this weird new chronology where, like, they just added too much lore into the world of Michael Myers that nobody wanted or cared about. Like, they tried to add, like, this cult thing, like Michael Myers' family was involved in some kind of, like, dark cult, but it was never explained. They kind of had the Man in Black, and they, you know, threw in this idea that there was this mysticism to it and, like, you know, occultism, and then in part 6 they just completely ditched it because the movie did terrible, but it's like 6 also did terrible, and it didn't even matter. I think in the long run, when they start losing money instead of, like, rearranging story or just discarding story altogether, it's not going to save them any money by changing it. They should definitely stick with what was going on, at least keep their chronology so they don't look stupid when they also lose money again. Because if you lost money by the 5th movie of anything, you're going to be on the downward trend of you're not going to make as much money as you did before. You're just trying to make enough money, you know. So I think Halloween 6 was a big mistake, you know, with where they just completely ditched all that, you know, in the long run, I think. But, you know, not to say that, you know.
Very happy to report he did take his medicine and we were good to go.
Good. I was just talking about.
My apologies.
I was just talking about Halloween 5, and.
Please do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Just about how they kind of added in, you know, the lore as what's the name just killed the old lady here.
For those just tuning in, I am house sitting for someone. They have two very special dogs, and I'm having to make sure that they are feeling special tonight because
Special dogs.
if I
Special
don't, then
dogs.
I don't want them going. I don't want them doing the dog on me. So
Right.
yeah. But we're good, and if we're on the same place, we'll see if we are. Kane just got taken out by a door.
Yep.
And how could this be Los Angeles when there is salt? We're trying to get rid of ice on the roof.
Right.
Wow, I can't believe I never knew this movie was in another state. But
That
I was
makes
a kid
sense.
when I watched this, so it's like,
So I got to Halloween 5 because the Native...
Was Halloween 5 the first Utah picture?
That I don't know. I looked it up because the guy that was the Native American Bret Hart played Michael Myers and the Man in Black in Halloween Part 5. So that's where it got me.
Haven't you met him?
Don Shanks? Yes, I think so. Maybe. Yeah, I think I have. I don't know. I've met a few of the Michaels.
And that's him that's in this that was the Native American Bret Hart?
Yeah, and it is, Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Part 5. You had said Part 6. It might also have been Part 6 also. That's what I was looking at.
I'm willing to bet my reputation as doctor on this podcast that, and his mom's a corpse.
Yep. Yeah, she got
I'm pretty sure
stabbed.
6. I'm almost positive 6 is in. 6 was shot there as well.
Which would be The Curse of Michael Myers. Let's see.
Love that movie, Paul Rudd.
It's the final Donald Pleasance.
1995.
Yeah, I think. This one, was also in Salt Lake City. 1995.
Feel free to check out all that fun stuff. And
Was
our
it-
good friend Sean Clark that comes on this podcast, he's got some cool behind the scenes of those Horrors Hall of Ground series that he did for
Yep.
Part 5 and Part 6.
Always check out Horror's Hollow Grounds. Keep up to date with him. They're always fun little tidbits to see the filming locations, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Salt Lake City. That's where, it's weird.
Very cool.
It's weird how just still, even you watch something like this from 83, it can tie directly into straight horror from, 89, and in the same city, and like even the actors, go
Let's
right
get
back
queued
to it.
up real quick. So I'm going to pause on 4821.
Okay, I'm on 4821 right now.
Are you paused?
Yeah.
Let's leave it paused a second because Dr. West has been dog sitting. Everybody's chill now. And let's leave it paused for just a few seconds if you don't care. And let's queue up Chuck and get caught up.
Okay. We will queue up the Chuck. That means we are
I'm leaving it paused at 4821.
we are going to altering.
We're doing this so we don't run out of time, kids.
Yeah, altering the future.
Altering the future!
So, this is your first time at altering the future. We'll go to the time or a year that the movie that we're watching came out. This one being 1983, and I will look at the other movies that came out around 1983. The doctor usually covers movies. Sometimes he does porn. Sometimes he does just whatever. He does random shit, so we don't know.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask your opinion on this. You tell me what you want. I'm going to do 1983 TV shows and toys.
That's perfect. Let's do it. So yeah, I'll do the movies first. So like I said, it just kind of gives you a feel for 1983, what other movies were out during its time, and the doctor doing his thing. You can see what music was out, and what instead of music this time, we're gonna do the the TV shows and toys. So it gives you a feel for the year. We're bringing you back to 1983. So let's see. I'm sure we've done 1983 a million times. I'm just gonna go through some tidbits here. Let's see. And usually I used to just save the horror for last, or I do the horror first. I'm just gonna do the random stuff. So
Do it all, my man.
try to do the big ones in no particular order. Got The Outsiders, very good movie and very good book. Sleepaway Camp, overrated turd. Death Stalker. One of my favorite movies of all time, favorite John Carpenter movie. The Doctor and I are going to go see it next Wednesday in the theater. It is Christine. Cujo. That movie scared the dog shit out of me when I was little, no pun intended. War Games.
Lover's putting a 4K out of that in October. Kids.
I'll actually buy it. I love Stephen King. Let's see. The Keep. You got Kroll.
The Keep is one of Dr. West's most underrated classics.
It's great.
Keep is a great movie.
Another Dr. West classic, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Love it.
Strange Brew. You got Fire and Ice. Got Suburbia. Got A Christmas Story. Risky Business. One of my favorite films of all time. If you want to see me in like 2-year-old diapers, then you turn on a little movie called Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Stephen King's Dead Zone, the film about Dr. West. My favorite. Mine too. It's great. Microwave Massacre. Let's see. Valley Girl. Well, that's a show, but I'll mention that. Reading Rainbow. I love that fucking show. Flashdance. Oh, it's great. Flashdance.
Love it.
Let's see. They're pulling up some weird stuff on here. Twilight Zone, the movie. You got Conquest, which I believe is a Lucio Fulci movie, and it's never looked good.
It is.
Ever. It's a very, just shitty movie. But it's good, but it's never looked good, and it never will. The Right Stuff. Videodrome. All the Right Moves.
Love it. It's a great Tom Cruise football flick, kids.
It is. That's a good one. Let's see. I have no idea. Just looking through. There's some weird shit on here. Surely there's more stuff I'm not looking at here. Scarface. That's a big one. So do comedies. Let's see. The Man with Two Brains. Porky's 2. Porky's 2 the Next Day. Trading Places. Cheech and Chong Still Smoking. BMX Bandits. What else?
BMX Bandits has Nicole Kidman in it.
Nice. Richard Pryor's Here and Now. Comedy special. What else? Let's go to horror here then. Because I know there's more I'm missing. Mausoleum, The Prey, Psycho 2, Curtains, Jaws 3, got Amityville 3D, I think. Yep, Amityville 3D.
We've done that on this podcast.
We sure have. We've also done Jaws 3, and we've done Curtains, and Psycho 2. So we've done quite a bit of 83. Bloodbeat, which we started doing, and we actually have a recording of us doing maybe the whole thing, and we scrapped it, so maybe in the future we will release that turd, but that movie was just not a good movie to watch. And it was, there's some of those movies you just start watching, and then it's not even worth putting up because we weren't even entertained, and we're just kind of like, what the fuck is this? So that's one of those movies. 10 to Midnight, which was one of the things we almost did. The Hound of Bakersville.
Hound of the
Baskervilles. Whatever that says.
Hound of the Baskerville. Yeah, I think it's Baskerville. I think.
Baker, whatever.
It should be. I think it's a Sherlock Holmes thing. I have several friends that were really into that.
Lone Wolf McQuade. You got Never Say Never Again.
So, great remake, kids, of Thunderball. It's quite good.
It also says Octopussy. I don't think they both came out the same year.
Yeah, they did.
They did? Weird.
Yep, one was Warner Brothers trying to compete with the Broccoli family.
Oh, yeah, okay. Weird. Sudden Impact. Got Lou Ferrigno's Hercules. Got Superman 3. Stoker Ace, which is Burt Reynolds. Space Raiders. What else?
Yoda's being a buns. I've had to go get him like 2 or 3 different times.
You're right.
He's being a country buns.
I'd say that's, unless I'm just missing a really, really big movie, then let's see. I think that's it.
I've got all kinds of goodies pulled up here whenever you're ready for me.
Blue Thunder.
Yep, Roy Scheider. It's a good movie. Saw it at the theater.
Unless someone's like, fuck you didn't list this one, I probably listed it the last 7 times we've done this, so yeah, I'd say I'm good. Good with the 83 movies, so if we put you back in time, there you go.
So, real quick.
Wait, are we
1983
are we
toys.
still pausing the movie, or did I miss something?
Yeah, let's leave it paused.
Okay.
Just for a second, I'm almost done.
Okay.
You got G.I. Joe 3-packs. It would give you 3 of your cool figures, either Cobra Commander, Destro, and Major Blood.
Nice.
Or, if you were wanting some Joes, you could rock you a Snake Eyes, Stalker, and Scarlet. Nice. $7.97. Those probably sell for $197 now. An E.T. figurine. Rub-a-Dub Doggy, which I loved this toy. Rub-a-Dub Doggy was one of the bath toys. You put him in the bath and you just hang out with Rub-a-Dub Doggy. It sounds really weird, but it's really sweet and cool.
Yeah.
Someone should buy me a Rub-a-Dub Doggy so I can chill with him. Skeletor from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and he came with Panther.
Nice.
His giant panther. Very, very cool. And then you've got a Skeletor helmet and weapons set where you could pretend you were running around as Skeletor. This will blow everybody's mind if you're a video game person like myself. This makes me, of course, feel really old because I had these. Atari 2600 games. You got Centipede, Miss Pac-Man. These are all new for 1983. Centipede, Miss Pac-Man, Popeye, Donkey Kong Jr., Robot Tank, Pole Position, and Zaxxon.
Nice.
They retailed anywhere from $24.97 to $31.97.
Which doesn't seem like a lot for game system, but back then it was a lot of moolah.
But really, it's dirt cheap now thinking back about it. The Casio V11 #1 mini keyboard. I used to love this thing because it had a voice recorder on it, so I could say fuck, and then go fuck.
Yeah, well, I did the same kind of shit on voice recorders.
So there you go.
Bunch of juvenile shit, man.
And then, from old buddy Corey, they have the Star Wars figurines. They were $2.57 a piece. Some of the ones pictured here are the Emperor's Royal Guard.
Nice.
And then, of course, the Rebel, like the Rebel Assault Troopers for Endor. These were all for Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And then the most elusive. I will tell you guys this. I know because I was a kid in 1983 looking for this figure. The most elusive Star Wars figure from 1983 when Revenge of the Jedi, later to be named Return of the Jedi, came out, was the Lando Calrissian in the Skiff Guard costume.
Nice.
That figure was very highly sought after because it was just bitching. You could put Lando in the Skiff Guard outfit and take it. No, it's me. It's Lando, guys. So,
yeah.
Kind of a weird thing. And then real quick, and I'll be done with 1983 and we can resume this fun movie, and I'm sorry for the delay. I'm going to do the TV shows of 1983 real quick. And I mean real quick. 2020 news magazine that started in 1978, still running today. 60 Minutes started in 1968, still running today. Alice ran from 1976 to 1985. All My Children, obviously that's a soap opera. American Bandstand with Dick Clark. Dick Clark's kind of a scumbag. If you ever watch any Michael Moore stuff on him, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He really is. Dick Clark, and again, Phantasm's not a political podcast, but Dick Clark, if you watch any Michael Moore stuff, he's kind of a piece of dog shit.
And now he's a living corpse on television, so.
He is?
He's just like, whenever they
Oh, I'm
drag him
pretty
out.
sure he's dead.
Whenever they drag him out for New Year's, I don't think he's dead yet, is he?
No, yeah, he's dead. Look it up. He's been dead for a long time. I'll let you Google that fun fact. Cagney and Lacey, Candid Camera, Captain Kangaroo, which I grew up with, which ended in 84. It ended a year after 83.
Oh, he died in 2012, I guess.
Yeah. But like I said, that guy...
That's the last time I watched a New Year's Rockin' Eve.
ABC, which is owned by Disney, still calls
The Rockin'
their
Eve bullshit.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, and I'm like, that guy was a scumbag.
Right.
Chips, Dallas was a great show. Chips was just fun to watch. California Highway Patrol, Different Strokes, Dynasty, Entertainment Tonight. It's still on the air, apparently. I did not know that. Falcon Crest, Lorenzo Lamas. His father was the Joker in the original Adam West Batman series from the 60s.
Nice.
Family Feud, Family Ties with Michael J. Fox, Fantasy Island, Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, General Hospital, Give Me a Break. That was Good Morning America, which is still on. Guiding Light, which ended in 2009. Happy Days, one of my favorite shows on this planet.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Heart to Heart, great show, Robert Wagner. Hee Haw, country and western show that ran from 1969 to 1992.
Playing Hee Haw with the Fuck Around Gang.
Correct. Hill Street Blues, which was a police drama from 1981 to 1987. That's right, kids. Police dramas did not come out in 2010. Knight Rider, Knots Landing, which was an evening television soap opera that aired on CBS of an evening because most of my mom watched it. Laverne and Shirley, Little House on the Prairie, Magnum P.I., the original Magnum P.I., not that piece of shit remake.
Yep.
MASH, which I could never get into, Masterpiece Theater, Meet the Press, Monday Night Football, started in 1970, still rolling today. Love You, Tom Brady. I know you're retired, but God, I love you. Newhart ran from 1982 to 1990, the Bob Newhart Show originally, and then switched to straight up Newhart. Nightline, which is still on ABC to this day, One Day at a Time, which featured Valerie Bertinelli, which was Wolfgang Van Halen's mom and Edward Van Halen's wife.
Wow.
The greatest guitar player to ever live, Edward Van Halen.
Agreed.
In my opinion. One Life to Live, Soap Opera Quincy, Medical Doctor, Real People, Remington Steele, featuring James Bond. Pierce Brosnan got his start there. Saturday Night Live, been running since 1975. Schoolhouse Rock, Search for Tomorrow, Sesame Street, 1969 to the present. That's crazy. Silver Spoons, which is actually on Tubi, which young Jason Bateman was on that show, and he's hilarious in it.
Weird.
Very, very cool. I've been drinking some beer, watching Silver Spoons. It's right in my wheelhouse. Solid Gold, where I got a lot of my music from pre-MTV, 1980 to 1988. The great Dionne Warwick, who also did the Love Boat theme, was the host of that show.
Nice.
Taxi, a great American comedy where I first saw Danny DeVito, which was cool. A little show that I loved for 4 years that it was on, That's Incredible. Dukes of Hazzard, very controversial show, but I did grow up with it, 1979 to 85. The Facts of Life, The Fall Guy, featuring Lee Majors, The Jeffersons, great show. The Love Boat, one of my favorites, still one of my favorites. Price is Right, rest in peace, Bob Barker. The price was right, sir. We love your small microphone here at Phantasm.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, literally a small microphone, not talking about his TV. The Today Show, The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson, in my personal opinion, was the greatest talk show host ever.
There'll never be another one like him.
I love him, and I will stand by that till the day I die. Him and Conan O'Brien, surprisingly enough. I love Conan O'Brien. God bless him.
Conan very much.
Conan, if you ever want to do this podcast, I know you won't, but Corey and I'd love to have you on here.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien, we love you.
I'll be the tits.
Three's Company, Too Close for Comfort, featuring the late, great, amazing Ted Knight. Too Close for Comfort's also streaming on the Tubi app. And for my mom, Wheel of Fortune. It ran from 75 to 91, and then it just became syndicated. But
right,
it's actually ran way longer than what that says. So anyway, 1983. Let me know when you want me to unpause this.
Unpause now. Sorry
about that, kids. We had to get caught up there, and that's Dr. West's fault because he is, again, if you're tuning in just late or you like to just skip immediately to random parts of this episode, I am house sitting for a dear friend, and I had a little issues with the doggy dudes.
The doggy dudes.
Yep, they're good, though. They are chillaxing now. They're being good boys and hanging out with Dr. West.
Are they both still out now? Now you got the
They're
bodyguard
chilling.
here. Bodyguard
yeah,
here is
and,
getting the titties.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, I guess she walks around wearing that after a while. I guess he could do it. Oh, he's going right for it.
At what is it, 48, 52, or 53, you got the Mr. Skinless here. And she, not the greatest. Oh, he just straight up fucking piano wired him. That's his own bodyguard. He doesn't give a fuck. It's like nobody rapes my woman but me.
Running around in that trashy outfit this whole time, this makes me want to empty my sack.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, that's the same thing that old Toru Tanaka thought too. She kind of looks like Kim Basinger a little bit.
Do you not find her attractive?
Yeah, she's all right. I'm not a fake tit guy, but.
Well, let me tell you something right now. Kim Basinger, I spilled a lot of seed to as a kid.
That's who she reminds me of.
Now, listen, let me blow your mind, though. You're on to something with Kim Basinger. Kim Basinger's first motion picture, 1983, you mentioned it earlier, Never Say Never Again.
Yep.
And you're not going to fucking believe this. I've got an ad in 6, 5, 4,
God almighty.
3, 2, 1.
And the scene changed. Now you got Kane's kid just chilling with his Dodgers hat. You got these weird...
So I've got an ad, and I did get a countdown. And it is Jamie Foxx, which, by the way, if y'all don't know this, apparently he's had a lot of health issues. I'm glad Jamie Foxx is still with us. I think the world's a better place with Jamie Foxx in it. I fucking love him.
I agree. I love Jamie Foxx.
If my ad had to be interrupted, it got interrupted by Electro. Love him as fucking Electro. He's the shit.
He is good. Oh, man. So these ads make it like...
Now we got a Pampers ad, which that's what Wheelchair Fucker uses, so he can potty on himself.
These ads make it feel like we're watching Thursday Night Football. It's like every fucking... It's like every third down they fucking...
Football, we're getting Thursday Night Football.
Right.
So.
Yeah. It's Thursday. We get Thursday Night Football ads, and it's been every 10 seconds. Every third down or whistle, you get like, we'll be right back. It's like, yeah, I guess we will.
Okay, give me a second. It's trying to load. Now it's acting weird. I've got the sperm swirly on here.
Sperm swirl.
It's trying.
I'm at 50 minutes and 6 seconds.
It is trying to, and it's acting like, hold on.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no, hold on.
And Dr. West just shit the bed.
I think this whole thing just choked out.
Great.
Well, it's not a big deal. I can fix it. But
Dr. West TV just shit the bed, and I blame the dogs.
I'm not trying to be funny or cute. Where are we at?
50 minutes and 6 seconds. Dr. West TV just shit the bed.
Here's a fun thing I want to tell everybody about this because I watch Tubi a lot.
And I blame the dogs. 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 Down.
Speaking of which, he's outside freaking out.
Yep. He's like, I fucked up your Tubi server, so you can't fucking, you have to listen to me. Dr. West TV just shit the bed. And I blame the dogs. Dogs. It's all their fault. Bark. It's all their fault. Yeah, he's freaking out. He's like, you're not my dad. Fuck you. You're not my dad. Is he inside or outside?
He's outside barking at something. I'm getting ready to have to go fucking deal with it. But see, the problem is this entire literally thing that I'm on just collapsed. Yoda, come here, please. Come here. You're being a bones. Lay down, buddy. You're being a bones. Good thing is he didn't know he's had that medicine. It's going to kick his rear end here in a little bit.
I guess
He's
that's
going to be like, oh, man. He's going to be blanked out.
I guess that's why he needs the medicine, because otherwise he'll be out there.
Yeah.
Now you see why, I guess, because he's a fucking Looney Tune. Otherwise, until you do that, then he's like, roar, 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 roar. Well, then he'll be asleep. That's a good doggy.
You go chill, buddy. I'm telling you, I don't know what to do about this thing. Like, this whole thing just crapped out.
Did the TV go down, or did it just the app?
No, I'm on here. But for some reason, when I try to play this movie, I'm just getting the spermy swirl.
Unless the internet's being a putz. I don't know.
I mean, no, because I'm hooked into their Wi-Fi. Everything's rolling.
I have no idea.
Give me 1 second. I've got an idea.
In the meantime, real quick, I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, man, whatever you need to do. Kids, if you ever house sit, some free advice from Dr. West. Just, do it, but it can also be very stressful doing it because, if y'all don't know this, I have a severe PTSD, and it's not always fun to be out of your element when you're doing stuff. So, I don't really know how to describe that any more than that, but being responsible for other people's things is not always an exciting and fun part of your day. But I mean, it is what it is. You can end up in situations where it's like, oh, this isn't that bad, and then you'd be in other situations like, wow, this is a dog turd. Oh shit. But yeah, I always try to help people out when I can. Try to do the best I can, but that doesn't always work. And by the way, LG everything is just not my favorite thing in the world. It all just kind of sucks, in my opinion. Okay, thank God. Okay, Dr. Whoa. Shit. What the fuck? That was really weird. Just got to figure out what mile marker we're on here, and then we can get this rolling again. Corey, you back? I think he's trying to come back. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what it is, but you technology. It's like this movie crapping out. These free apps. They force these fucking ads on these things, and then they just choke out. I experience it a lot with Pluto and with Tubi, where as much as I love the apps and they've got cool content, where they force 100 ads into their content, it chokes the fucking app and shit's bad. And they don't care about fixing it because you're not paying anything for it. So,
all right. Sorry about that.
What mile marker are we on?
Hang on, let me fix this fucking thing real quick.
We'll get queued up here because I've got it working again. I had to close the entire app out.
I figured that's what happened. We are at 50 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh, I'm a little ahead then. I almost got it on the money.
Yeah, 50 minutes and 8 seconds. Shit.
Man, he keeps going out there barking.
Does he have like a doggy door? He just runs back out?
Correct.
Nice. Yep, there he is.
Like I said, and what's crazy is he's nowhere near me. I can't believe you can hear that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I hear.
Like I said, that medicine hopefully is going to kick him in the butt.
I think it will. He'll wear himself out here in a minute.
So I'm at 49, 57, 58, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Kane's walking down the aisle kicking the can.
And pause. Unpause.
I'm at 50, 13, 50, 14.
How did you get that far already?
I mean, I wasn't trying to. Hold on. I'll pause it.
I'm at 50, 17. Yerp. 50,
I'm
17.
telling you, kids, ever since we started doing this podcast, here's the thing. I can't get this exactly, so you're just going to I'm just telling you where I'm at. 5009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's running. 15, 16, 17.
Okay, I'm good.
18.
We're good.
Okay. Sorry.
It's walking around the stick.
He is being a serious buns. We can't do this podcast without some kind of horse shit. It's just what goes along with the territory.
Yeah, or literal
Right?
human shit, which I've had before in a backyard. I've had a lot of shit, horse shit, human shit, dog shit. All kinds of shit. Literal shit. We got Kane praying here with his Charles Bronson hair.
Okay, I've
He
got him
is-
chilling.
He does not look happy. He is doing some rituals. That is
Is there a
definitely...
Veep on the screen right now?
Yeah, that is definitely Utah.
Yes, I'm sorry. Sometimes just it's the way of Phantasm. It's always some kind of dog do.
Yep, especially when, I do have to eventually go to bed. It's like Tubi wants to run fucking
I know.
Thursday
50
night
ads,
football
and then
ads, which never
one of the
happens.
dogs I'm watching's been doing blow and
That guy looks like that guy right there looks like Ben Stiller with like a Party City mustache on. That guy with the white hat.
Yes, he does.
That's fucking funny.
What are they supposed to be? The village people?
That's what it looks like. I don't know. Just typical.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Your
The
typical,
dog is weird.
your typical random goons in the park that have no kind of, style whatsoever with their little gang. They just all go to the store and buy random clothes to wear, and then they're street goons. I don't know.
I don't even understand what the point of this fight is. I mean, I know we haven't been listening to dialogue, but it's like, what is the point of this?
I don't know. They're just picking on him. He's pissed off. He just got out of church. He looked like he was about to... In these movies, if you see a guy like this doing a little ritual thing, whether it be a church or somewhere, where he's just in silence by himself, the rest of the movie, he's just going to be kicking ass because he's over everyone's shit, and he's just running around beating the shit out of people. Well, he's getting his ass beat right now, so I don't know. There he goes. I don't even know where this is supposed to be. It's some kind of weird adult jungle gym. I have no idea. There's Ben Stiller. This is that instructor guy that's beating his ass. I don't even know where the fuck he came from. You got Rising Sun over here. He's just fucking...
And those shirts were very popular in the 80s.
Oh, I'm sure.
Don't know why. Christian Hosoi, the skateboarder I liked a whole lot, he had a deck with that on there.
Nice.
Although I thought that was pretty cool because he was actually of Asian descent, so that's pretty bitchin'.
Right.
He was also a badass fucking vert skater, man. That guy would tear ramps in half. That guy was a fucking beast.
There goes that guy's mustache. Literally kicked the mustache off his head. See, it was like half on his face.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then now it's gone. He just kicked that motherfucker off his head.
Mustache off your face.
That's right. Now he's trying to hit him with looks like a lead pipe. I can't really tell. Oh, he just got kicked right in the nuts or tapped in the nuts. Now he's getting eye gouged. Jesus. love all the martial art moves. He's, doing those quick hits. Oh, shit. So I guess that was like a little cane. Pulls out a little knife in there. Or that's like it's like a training, I forget what they're called, like a training sword. Forgive me for forgetting. Maybe it's a Kanto sword or Kanto stick, maybe. It's a training sword.
Kendo stick.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, it's nice. It was beautiful. Oh, and there he goes down the slide. Right on his fucking face. There you go. You got Harley Davidson here. Or Mongo. Let's call him Mongo. He's got some fan action here. Oh, shit. It's like fucking Mortal Kombat now. See, he just took some of his mustache off. It was already off, though. You saw it in the other shot. So they kind of tried to save that moment, but acting like he already had his, didn't have his mustache already half off his face. There you go. Boom. Oh, right in the fucking, oh, shit. Oh. Bad news for you there, Larry, because my fucking belt also has a ninja star on it. See, he's not actually killing people, he's just...
No.
He's defending himself. He's being a good ninja. The other guy's actually murdering people. Damn. And you see a kid that had a UCLA shirt on, so I guess they are trying to say this is LA the whole time when clearly it's not. But I guess in the 80s you wouldn't really know. And he's running around with a Dodgers jacket on. And a UCLA shirt. They're really just trying to be like, we are in LA. Like I said, if you're not traveling much in the 80s, you don't really know what Utah looks like, I guess. Not terribly far from you, but definitely looks like Utah when they do the city shots. They did not try to hide it whatsoever. Some movies they'll put in like a LA shots, but they filmed them elsewhere.
Can I just say that I would love her to just chain me up and use me?
Okay.
My God. Dude, I had the biggest thing for this woman when I was a kid. I know that's weird. But yeah, Kim Basinger's first movie was Never Say Never Again.
Yeah. That's who she reminds me of, like that.
It's 83, and I always had a thing for her, too.
She reminds me of her.
She's not as scantily clad in Never Say Never Again as this chick is in this.
Right. She looks like her mixed with, like, Michelle Pfeiffer, too. She looks like her, too, a little bit. Got those kind of vibes going. She just got kicked in the vagina.
So, you know what else is awesome? Kane here, he's got the Bruce Lee bowl too, which is the shit.
He does, yeah.
That's something, kids, I wish I'd had is the Bruce Lee bowl.
He can.
I would have had a better life.
He can go some rounds. This kid, he's giving her a run for her money until he smashes his Bruce Lee bowl into the door on accident.
All I know is I want her to fight me with no weapons, naked. I know that's. I'm being serious. I had a big thing for this chick. I don't know why. When I was a kid, puberty kicking in. I don't know.
This kid's not fucking around.
I think it's also why Dr. West has always preferred blondes.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of that in the 80s. So.
Yeah, it's just a thing. I don't know. I'm always that's my favorite, redheads and blondes, man. That's my Achilles heel. I'm not a brunette, man. Just never have been. But yeah, good God.
He's about to stab her ass. He remembers his dad. He's like, nope, you can't be doing that. I would have.
What I want to do is the evil ninja's mask. I want to fuck her wearing that mask.
And you got the Asian Rob Zombie there. That's really weird.
I was going to say he looks like the dude from Napalm Death. But I think that dude passed away, and I didn't mean it like that. And we've got barking again.
Yep. Now he's got another bodyguard there because he killed the last one. And to be fair, he was trying to rape the woman that he rapes, so he was kind of trying to stop that. There's Joe Pesci's dad. He's like, I'm still gonna kill the rest of you. I don't know what's going on with this as far as...
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what's going on with this. So, because
I know it's all tied up with the heroin thing, but...
So he's a mob guy, right? And the evil ninja guy's like, look, you can either let me control all of it, and I'm cutting you out completely, or I'll kill you.
Right.
So he's going to kill him.
Yep, he's like, just got to put on my ninja stuff in this little briefcase, and then, I'll see you later, honey. Got some shit I got to go deal with at this pool hall.
And I'm not even joking. He kills every one of these motherfuckers. This is about to be, if you guys are watching this, if you've never seen this is literally like the greatest slasher you've never seen that's not got a slasher title, but it totally is a slasher because, I don't know what more you could want, and it's an evil guy doing it. It's not the hero of the film. He's literally killing all these mob guys.
Yep, and
he doesn't kind of kill them, and it's not a couple of them. He kills a bunch of them.
Look at that. He's got like a little Uzi. They got some other random shotgun with a scope
that was
on
the
it.
gun of the 80s was the Uzi.
Oh, yeah, that's great. You got a
I
shotgun
don't even
there.
think they make those anymore.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, really?
Different countries.
Not to hurt anybody with or anything. I just like to have one. It's just like, oh, yeah, I've got an Uzi in there.
That was the fun thing about working at a pawn shop. I got to hold a couple of them.
Uzis?
Oh, yeah. There was a couple that came
Dude, that's
in.
insane.
It was an Italian Uzi, which was cool. Or no, actually, I think it was an Israeli Uzi, which is very cool. It was an Israeli Uzi. An Italian one, good luck finding one, but you can find an Israeli Uzi.
Was that Dr. West? It's me. I'm ovulating. Come see me.
He's using
yes,
you.
I'll be your nurse, Dr. West.
What are you talking about? He's my friend. He would never kick my kid's bowl cut off. He's doing heroin stuff.
Please bring Dr. West here to impregnate me with his beautiful sperm. Have him come play around in my pink capes.
Wasn't she just trying to beat up his son, or was that just actual training? Because it looked like she was trying to kill him. She's in on it too. She's also evil.
Oh yeah. She's definitely not good, that's for sure.
Yeah. But Joe, what about Braden? Uh-oh. He's like, you dumb bitch. Take her and the boy. Well, now he heard...
Napalm Death, he's like...
Yeah. Well, now he heard her, so... He's a ninja, so I gotta be a ninja.
By the way, you see how cheap that Nike jumpsuit looks? That's because Jordan was not signed to them yet.
Yep.
The second he signed with them, Nike became a household thing.
Yep.
Before then, they couldn't give the shit away. They were known as literally jogging apparel. As soon as they got Michael and were in the basketball world, the rest is living history, kids.
Yep.
By the way, that movie's incredible. If nobody's ever seen it, it's on Amazon Prime for free. It's quite good. I highly recommend it.
Little guy from Oregon that created Nike.
That movie's really good, though. And what's cool is the Nike owner's played by Ben Affleck. It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. You got the
this film just gets better and better for Dr. West.
Wet T-shirt. That's her punishment. Now you sit here with your wet T-shirt and your hoo-haws. And you let little Napalm Death watch you. This kid's just... if I was the kid, I would just, look in there the whole day. Well, I guess it's steamy. You can't really see from his angle, but... Don't kill Cho. Please. Goodbye, Kathy. Well, I guess it's kind of boiling ass water, so, she's going to end up dying in there. She doesn't get out. Damn. She's fucking spraying her ass down.
That's a serious boat.
Yeah. Didn't expect that as a form of punishment. That's very different. The kid's just gonna fucking starve to death in there. Oh yeah, he's busting out the old garb.
Yoda, come on.
That's really cool. It's got like a little light and everything. It's very mystic and yeah, you put that shit on, motherfucker. Time to save your son and the girl with the giant boobs. Save the blonde with the giant boobs.
Save them boobs.
And your son
Spray
with the
that
Bruce
hot water
Lee
on,
cut.
lube them up.
And your son with the Bruce Lee cut. And you with your Charles Bronson hair. He does. He has a Charles Bronson hair.
I'm telling you, the last part of this movie is the best part of this movie.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting. This is the showdown right here.
But guess what, kids? I'm sure we'll have 100 commercials.
Well, now he's in his little temple, his sanctuary, what if you will. He's getting ready. He's thinking about all his family that got murdered and how it was Braden's fault, and he's going to take it all out on him. The good old sweet song of revenge. And he is getting really angry. He's filling up his testes with a lot of man cum. And he's going to get mad and not jerk it before he leaves. Yeah, he's pissed. He's like, I was just playing hardball before, but now I'm going to actually start killing people. Fuck yeah, dude.
Ninja stuff was very popular in the 80s.
Ninja time. He's going to fucking cut people's goddamn fucking heads off.
And I called it. I've got an ad in 5.
God damn it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I do too. Mine just popped up now. Thank God. I'm your host, Will Arnett. Corey's gonna go to work in 3 hours and not gonna sleep.
Well, here's what's driving me crazy. They have forced these ads into this. I mean, I've watched more ads on here than I do on regular TV.
I know. It used to be like maybe 2. Sometimes it's a mixed bag, folks. If you never had Tubi, sometimes it's like 2 or 3 a film.
You think it's because we're watching this during like primetime TV and it's just really
Maybe, yeah. I bet. They're like, you should be watching football instead. It's like, well, I can't. I don't really give a fuck about the Lions or Chiefs, so who cares? But yeah,
Lions are beating the Chiefs, though, just FYI.
That's funny. Well, they don't have Kelsey. They're kind of fucked right now.
I think it's hilarious.
It is. I hope the Lions are 1-0 at the end of this day. They'll be a lot better of a team now that Rodgers isn't fucking them up the butt every year.
Well, it'd be interesting. I'm going to be curious to see who takes that division myself.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
NFC North is definitely.
And I am back.
I'm not. It's a Heineken ad.
You have like 10 ads, okay.
I'm not lying to you. It is literally a Heineken. We all the taste.
So
no better than
I'm at 1 hour and 6 minutes, 3 seconds. I'd say at this point, whenever you.
I'm back.
Okay. We're just going ahead. We're not going to sync up. We're just going to do it there in the front with their guns that they got off fucking.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, dude.
There's fucking Dr. Loomis up there. There he's peeking over. That mask is.
I mean, the movie is about done.
Yeah. This is the final showdown here.
It's the final countdown.
Yep. It's the final
We're leaving
countdown.
together.
You got the evil Braden ninja mode. You got all these guys.
I'm telling you, you're about to see.
They have the
I think
most.
you're going to enjoy this, kids.
They got the high rise here.
Whatever a mile marker is, I don't remember.
All these henchmen with the most random gun assortment I've ever seen in a film. They got guns from like World War II, Vietnam, the Korean War, fucking Desert Storm. That's not even a war yet. I mean, they got everything in here.
I mean, look at this shit he's building right now.
I know. It's a fucking a bow. So you already know he's going to take out about, over half of the people with the bow. Like, oh my God, he's doing it with his fucking feet. That's amazing. Oh, it's a grappling hook. Hell yeah, nice. So he's going to zip line his way down here to the building. This Braden guy's a motherfucker, dude.
See, I know you're supposed to hate him, but I kind of like him.
No, he's a badass. I mean, he's a piece of shit, but at the same time, it's like, God, he's not fucking around. He's a real ninja.
He's not
dude.
really. He's just a ninja. He's just an evil ninja.
He is. He's an American ninja. He's about to fucking pole vault his way through here. Look at that. Doesn't give a fuck. I mean, you can't say he's faking. He just kills people because he's a goddamn ninja.
Dude, you're about to. I'm telling you all of this here in a minute because the funny thing is his show starts running through all these guys too, just because he's trying to get in on the fight.
Yeah, this is about to be the Tower of Power right here.
Literally.
He's got to kill all the mobster goons, and then Cho's gonna kill mobster goons, and
I'm telling you.
Very nice.
There was a magazine. It was called Ninja Magazine.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
It was called Ninja Magazine. And Ninja Magazine, you could buy all this shit in there. Those little balls, the stopwatch.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Fucking little stars through the face. That's why my parents hated Micro Machines. That's what they would look like when they stepped on them and tripped.
Oh, God.
Like a fucking airplane and a, little truck in their fucking eyeballs.
I was all about some Micro Machines.
Yeah, that was my shit when I was little. It pissed my parents off because I would leave them there and they would step on them. Like, pick up your fucking Micro Machines. Just be like, I walked away for 2 minutes and you come walking in and step on them. I don't want you stepping on my Micro Machines. Oh, God, he cut his fucking hand off. Jesus. There he goes. He's about to cut all their shit off. Yep, there's a nice little impalement. Dribbles down the stairs. Look at this fuck with the Uzi. And here's Cho. He's about to get in on the action. Kill a little Uzi guy right here. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Nope. He's gonna sneak around first and try to find what he's really looking for. Oh, God. He's just gonna climb up with some spikes on the hands. That's very interesting. Cool ninja equipment here. You got, oh, geez. And now he's dead. And, of course, you got Braden's just rampaging.
You could buy those in Ninja Magazine, too.
That's dope.
They sold all this stuff. Now, I never bought any of it. It was expensive. Tabby boots, the ninja boots, so you could buy those. You could buy any of this stuff. I'm not even making it up. You could buy all this shit.
He's got these damn wooden, they're like fucking nightsticks. Wooden nightsticks he just beat the shit out of that dude with.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell he pulled. I guess he pulled those out of his magic bag.
He's got a lot of stuff in there.
Which I did not see him shoot across the screen.
And she is still boiling in this goddamn jacuzzi with fucking Napalm Death in here, just using her like a puppet. This kid's about to fuck her up is what's going to happen. Yep, here he goes. Come on, Kang. Come on, Kane.
It's Kane the Conqueror.
Little Kane the Conqueror. Here he goes. Come on. Let's see. He's right in the area. Look at this fuck. Joe Pesci's dad. The fucking M4. That's the guy from, it looks like the dude from Chopping Mall. I think that's who that is.
So the evil ninja's not the guy from Chopping Mall?
No, he is, but that other guy looks like a guy from Chopping Mall too.
I mean, it could be.
He's not. He's too old. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, that's the instructor guy. Nice. Yeah, he's a little cool asset too, because he just runs around. He also kicks the shit out of people. It's a little Nike guy. Oh, fuck. There's another. I love the little mini stars. Those are sick.
Dude, he just blew him in that dude's face.
Fucking awesome. See, now he's just starting to kill people. This is great. Then you got... All right.
This movie's very violent.
It is very violent. Which a lot of these movies are, but this one in particular has got some pretty fucking violent scenes.
Very violent. It is a very, violent movie. It is not even remotely kind of violent. It is violent.
I'm digging it. She's on her last gasp here, kid. Come on, you gotta save those boobies. It's a hell of a reward to see your first pair. There you go. Just take your time. Yeah, there you go. Go up that dude's ass. Bam. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah, Kane. Now he's got nunchucks. Now you're fucked. If I saw a kid do that, I would be really...
He's fucking entering the dragon.
Yeah, I'd fucking piss myself. Like, this kid's, like, seriously fucking me up right now.
Yoda, come here. Come here, please.
Is he chilled out, or is he trying to run back out there?
Yoda, come here.
He's like, I'm still not ready yet. Damn.
And he's back outside.
Well, got some nips. Those are nice. There you go.
I just wish I was her underpants. It's like, God, can I be your front and rear underpants?
There's these fucking goons. They're about to get shit wrecked. Which one is it? Oh, it is Braden. That means bam. Oh! He loves doing the side of the head, not even the eyeballs. He gets them right in the temples. That's like, I mean, you're fucking dead. Joe Pesci's dad, he's about to fucking fill up his colostomy bag. That was a hatchet. That was nice. A little throwing axe. Oh, shit. Yeah. Come on, Braden, finish the job.
Yeah, I always thought the Braden Ninja was scary looking.
He is pretty scary looking.
The way you see him without his thing on, when you actually see the face, it's really creepy.
Yeah. Well, I saw earlier he had some
I believe I told you, it maybe even been on a Phantasm episode, that I wanted this mask to wear to conventions.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Wait till you actually see it. It's really creepy looking.
I mean, earlier he had some, like, blue eye action, like some weird shit.
I mean, that would be cool, too. But
I'm just saying, that happened earlier. I don't know what that was in the movie, but it was weird. Come on, ninja time. Ninja versus ninja.
Yeah, this dude's
Oh,
dead.
shit, he just killed him.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Yeah, he's got a little button on it that pushes that fucking blade through. That's pretty cool.
He's a corpse.
Well, he might still be alive. He's trying.
No, he's a corpse.
Oh, there he goes. Whoop. That was his last stand right there. Nope, he's still sitting up. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. Maybe not.
No, he's dead, dude. I'm
Is he
telling you,
like,
he's dead.
go on without me? Meh. Yep, now he's dead. Go on. You got an extra fucking shot. I thought you were dead the first time you sat up and shot a gun. There you go. Looks like he peed himself, too.
He looks like John Travolta's stunt double for like Saturday Night Live. Or, excuse me, Saturday Night Fever, excuse me.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Fever. Those are tabby boots, T-A-B-I boots, and they used to sell those. And I always wanted some. I don't know what the hell I was going to do with it. I guess I was going to put them on, but I was going to climb a building or something.
Probably, yeah.
Watch how they get into this tennis court. It's pretty badass.
Doing some ninja jumps. Like, whoa.
It's pretty awesome.
It is awesome. Now it's time for the ultimate showdown.
This is it. I mean, this is the movie.
Moment you've been waiting for. You get to see his mask, too.
Yeah, you do. It's really cool.
They're doing it legitimately. Real fight. I like the eyeliner. Very cool. Doing all their little motions there. Talking shit. That looks like it hurts. If they're sizing up. Now it's time to fucking try to beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, this one, there's really, I mean, it's just, and it's quick. It's not like this. It's like another half an hour. This is a pretty quick fight. Not much to it. You got two guys swinging those tough swords.
Oh, not anymore. Oop. Doing like fucking triple backflips and shit. They got a sword back. That was quick. And watch out for the stars. Boom. That's fucking crazy. I got all their little gadgets. Pretty cool. There's like a little spark bomb. Oh shit. It's like a fucking cage match right now.
Yeah.
Right on the Salt Lake City. Oh, there's a smoke bomb.
In the Salt Lake City rich business tennis court.
Salt Lake City, California. Oh, it's not a cage
Now that
match
you
now.
mentioned, I mean, this totally looks like, because you can see the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. I just would have changed it up if they couldn't get the if that's where they had to move it to. That's a simple change of like, well, I guess we're in Utah now. But they really try to keep it to where the story was in LA. I don't know why. I guess to keep it. I guess the other ones were in LA and they wanted to keep that part of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't really explain the reasoning.
Well, I don't know.
It doesn't explain the reasoning for why they, like, it seemed like it was a make or break thing. Oh, that's cool. A little decoy action. That's badass. Yeah, it just doesn't really go into detail why they had to keep that element where it had to be an LA story, because it doesn't really matter. I mean, the only things that make it LA really are what the people are wearing. I mean, there's no palm trees anywhere. It clearly does not, that does not look like LA right there. You can tell that's Utah. It's flat as balls and you got the mountains right there.
Agreed, yeah.
So, I mean, who knows? They just put, like, UCLA shirts on people, and they're like, yeah, it's LA. And they didn't even change the license plate. It still says Utah. So, like, I know. Could have just said it was in Utah, but that's fine. Very minor thing. It's just weird. There's another decoy. I mean, he's good at that shit. He's, like, 2 steps ahead of him. It's like some robot hand. Like, what the fuck? Plus, to this guy's credit, he hasn't been a ninja in a long time, so... Oh, fuck. He doesn't even care he got slashed. He's still doing backflips and... Oh, shit.
But I think anyone that grew up watching these, I mean, they're so much fun to watch now, even. They're just cool.
Oh, this is awesome. I love this.
Because this is something that's never been exploited by another generation. This is something I just grew up with.
Yeah, and I don't think it would work now. You can't really do this kind of ninja stuff. I mean, I'm sure Japan...
But I mean,
stuff,
I mean is I'm glad there's no, like, man, have you seen the Ninjalorian? You know, it's like...
Yeah,
have you seen that Ninja Sokka? It's like, I love that it's not been touched by anything. It just is what it is.
Yeah. I see what you mean. It's not tainted.
Well, it's not just a commercial whore.
Yeah, it's been left alone.
And I love a lot of stuff that's a commercial whore, but I also like when a couple of things from my childhood have been left the fuck alone.
Yeah, and this is something I don't think you have to worry about being fucked with either. It's just like a really like cult movie, and usually those are pretty well protected. And
we're gonna see The Mask soon, because I forget what he does to where you can see it. But
oh damn!
I know he kills him, and you can see The Mask, but I was thinking it showed it before.
I mean, he is a fucking bastard, man. He's not a fucking just murderous slouch. This dude can fucking fight. He's beating him up with the sheath. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a really good fight, too. They're just going to town.
Like I said, when this fight ends, it's over. The movie's done. Like, there's no bullshit. It's just over. Good Lord.
It sounds like he had like a 12-pack before you came over there.
No, I mean, I've been with him all day. He's been fun. He's just, for some reason, he's just turned into a fucking buns. And I think it's because he's coddled and stuff at night. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there's the mask. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Burp. He's running outside.
The funny thing
I'm a
is
ninja.
there's a way for me to close the dog door where he has to just chill. And that time is soon coming. Where he can't run in and out.
Oh, shit. His raggedy-ass body flew off of there. Luckily, he caught himself. Here's Hot Tits to watch him bringing his son in there. She's been in a robe the whole goddamn movie. She has not been in actual clothes the entire film.
I know, I love it.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Yoda, come lay down, please. You're being a buns. Lay down.
What does he bark at out there?
I have no idea. I mean, they live in a neighborhood, so there's all these goddamn hicks around the fucking area. I don't know. And that's another thing I've never understood is like why rednecks like hang out in their fucking yard in the dark. It's like, what are you doing? Go in your fucking house.
Like, I like to get eaten by mosquitoes.
I don't
at
care
night.
if you want to hang out in your garage or something. I guess I could understand that if I had a cool garage to hang out in, like in the burbs. But like, why are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just don't get it.
Oh, well, he cut his legs. He got him in the thighs though. Oh, what the fuck? He's got a little mini flamethrower. He's got all kinds of little gadgets. All right. He's about to run out of fucking little surprises here. 'Cause he's pulled out all the stops on him. Now it's about to be just good old-fashioned sword fighting. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Let's just climax of the movie here.
You got him. There it is. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Blood splatter. Love it. Oh, and he cuts his mask in half. Fuck yeah, dude. Make him human. Take him down to fucking size. It's badass. God, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, this is definitely the uncut version.
Fuck yeah, dude. Those death metal's what that was. And there's his
Oh, this movie is raunchy.
Yeah, that's great.
I told you it is.
There's Kane. Where's Hot Tits? Good job there, Cho. There's Hot Tits.
She said, guys, I'm ready for my bukkake.
She's like, yep, I killed your rapist for you. Yeah, he's just a fucking bloody mess. It's great.
That's it, too. Credits, that's it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, final thoughts. Badass fucking movie. It's good to see just a straight up, just fun 80s bloody ninja flick. It's really a breath of fresh air, you know, watching a lot of other stuff. It's just nice to... Great 80s movie. Definitely, like, great for the time. It's something good to always go to. This isn't something I don't think would ever get old if I watched... You know, this makes me want to watch other ninja films from the 80s, honestly, so... Yeah.
That in my opinion,
Really enjoyed it. Awesome.
that's the best one. Anything you watch else, you're not going to like it as much as you did that.
Yeah, I can see that. This is, I love the blood and the gore, and I love, it's not really gore. There's some in there. It's very effective, but I love the low budget. I love the choreography, just everything. I thought it was a great setup. It was very well paced. If there wasn't, the ninja montage stuff, which is very little of, it was constant killing and fighting, and it was very cool. So, yeah, really loved it. That was a really good movie.
I know.
Solid.
It's just it was a video store classic, man. I remember renting the fuck out of it, and I just loved it. As weird as that may sound, I just thought it was the greatest thing.
No, it's a great movie, man.
When I was growing up as a kid, I just absolutely loved it.
It's a good movie.
I just really liked it.
Blood, you got some hot tits in there. You got a kid that can fuck people up. You got like a murderer. You got mob shit going on. You got heroin dealing. You got a Native American Bret Hart. You got all kinds of crazy shit.
So the Bret Hart, the actor you're talking about, that was the guy that played Michael Myers in Halloween 5?
Yeah, Don Shanks, yeah. And he was also the man in black or whatever that was at the end.
That's so weird.
It is weird. Very weird. But, yeah, great movie. Definitely encapsulated in the 80s. You can go back and be like, this is the definition of like an 80s bloody ninja movie. Perfect. It's good shit. Never gets old, my friend.
No, it's a good one. I'm glad we did it. I'm sorry it took 4.5 hours.
No, man. Yeah, we had the Thursday Night Football tier of ads today. That usually doesn't happen. I was trying to suck Tubi's dick earlier, and then I got fucked by those dicks. And, yeah, Tubi is a great app, and it's free, and you don't have to sign up for anything. But, damn, the ads are pretty unpredictable at this point. Because that is, like, the most ads I've ever had to deal with on that app thus far. So,
and the Lions are now losing.
Oh, well, there's that, speaking of football. But, yeah, folks, we appreciate you very much for tuning in. Be sure to go to our Facebook page at the FANTASM Podcast, and be sure to hit the like button on there, follow, whatever it is. And follow us on YouTube as well, and Twitter or X, wherever the fuck that's called, and Instagram, anywhere you can find us, on Spotify. Click those like buttons, follow buttons, subscribe buttons, whatever buttons it says to press on us, except for unfollow, unless you're a cocksucker, then go ahead and hit that. But we really appreciate the support, and yeah, just be on the lookout for all our other shit. And stay, the YouTube's the best place, so make sure you like all that stuff and share all that and whatever you got to do. But thank you all so much for listening. Thanks to the doctor for recommending that. It was a very awesome movie. And,
yeah, I'm glad you dug it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to take us 4.5 hours to watch it.
I didn't either. It's all good. It was well worth it. So, yeah, thank you all for watching and listening. And until next time, stay fucking gory.
And you know something? I sort of enjoyed it.